slouching. Like when Aiden's slouching, I want to say hi to you guys.
I'm recording.
I think my chair is just low.
Yeah, your chair is way lower. But mine can go really high.
Soon.
That's not fair at all. How did you? Mine doesn't even
Like it physically won't go up.
Hi, Liam.
All right.
Yeah.
You guys ready to ask some questions?
Yeah, I'm ready.
We're Sidney Graves. So you said 2 years ago?
2 years
When you
ago.
were first-
Yeah,
2 years
on
ago
the dot.
today.
Yeah.
That was our first show, yeah.
And this was at your school. Tell me about that.
Yeah, it was kind of, I was kind of nervous because we had never played in front of a group of people other than the people in our club, because it sprouted off of a club run by our band teacher. But
What's your teacher's name?
Mr. Schroeder.
Mr. Schroeder.
Yeah.
Don Sedgwick.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, yeah.
So it's offshoot of this club. Are
Yeah.
you playing in the gym, the auditorium? Where are you guys playing at?
In the
In
comments.
the cafeteria,
Yeah.
commons area,
Yeah.
The acoustics weren't too good in that.
Yeah, it was kind of the whole time.
Lunchtime, where people having corn dogs out there. A bunch of
was
your
an
friends
after-school
were
event.
Yeah, it was
After school,
after
yeah.
school. Yeah.
It was like science night, so it was like bring your parents, show them like the cool science stuff we have at the school, and then we just got up and played.
Yeah.
No practice ahead of time, just got up and did it.
We practiced in the club,
For
but
like a month.
Yeah.
It was a little bit of practice.
We were nowhere near as polished as we are now.
Oh, no.
I will say
Yeah.
that much.
I don't think
Yeah,
anybody
it's-
was exposed, so.
We've improved a lot, to say the least.
yeah.
2 years is a long time for practice. But you played some great cover songs at that first show, right?
Yeah.
What did I hear? For
We
Whom the
played-
Bell Tolls, maybe?
Yeah, these two played from the Bell Tolls.
Yeah.
And then as a group together, we played Joker and the Thief by Wolfmother. And then
We're not gonna take it. My
it.
twisted sister.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
You guys have a lot of cover songs in your set 2 years later today?
Yes, we've got
Yeah.
a pretty big list. I mean, we've just kind of been growing and writing songs, and then after a little bit, we kind of get tired of it, and then we're just like, what's a cool song to cover? And then just kind of think it out and take a couple practices and then add it to the roster. Just
Yeah.
like, we're ready for that time where somebody's just like 2 hour set every song, you know. We're ready for it, but yeah.
Maybe not 2 hour, but
Maybe not, but
That's egregious.
What about 3 hour set? That's a real thing.
That would be fun.
It would
We'd
be
have
fun,
to prep
but
for
we'd
it.
We'd have
Yeah, we'd have to
absolutely,
prep for it.
like, the last 1.5 hours would be pretty
Have to have an
sparse.
intermission.
Yeah.
yeah, we have to.
Always have to have an intermission. What's your newest favorite cover song?
Creeping Death.
Yeah.
Creeping Death, yeah.
I don't know. I really like Love, Hate, Love.
Love, Hate,
Oh,
Love
yeah,
by Alice in
that's-
Chains.
Yeah, our newest
Yeah.
one is Love, Hate, Love by Alice in Chains.
Yeah.
But Creeping Death is just
Just
like
the crowd knows every
legendary
lyric.
song.
Like they sing the guitar parts too, so it is just like the energy coming off of it. It's just
Yeah.
So that, actually both those songs, but that song was made how many years before you were born? How did you guys get introduced to that song, that Alice in Chains?
I got introduced via my dad.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
I think it's
playing
just
his music.
I
Yeah.
think it's just how we all grew up.
Yeah, my dad.
Around that music, so
My dad too. He listened to that stuff when it was first coming out because he was already late teens, 20s then. So, yeah.
yeah, my dad was maybe not Metallica at 20 years old. He was more into like the punk scene and the hardcore scene, but I picked up pretty soon on this type of music. But
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Do a lot of homies your age, are they into that kind of music? Or are they into something different, you know?
They're homies. I don't. There's not very many people that go to my school that enjoy the older music, but to each their own, I guess.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. There for sure are some people out there, but not that many.
But you do got a lot of the homies coming out to your shows, I've been told.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. We're trying to get those people introduced to it now.
What kind of places do you guys play at?
Bremerton and Tacoma for the most part.
Yeah.
I mean,
we frequent the Charleston. I mean, we
Yeah.
play there several times.
But also any place that'll take us.
Yeah, pretty
it's
much.
just
Pretty
like-
much.
You guys do your own booking? You know how to do that yet?
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
We run it through like
That's mainly Hayden.
Yeah, runs it through like Instagram and our email. So yeah.
Where can people hear your music?
Any
Pretty much
Yeah, like
Any
Amazon
streaming
Music, Spotify, Apple Music,
YouTube music.
YouTube Music.
Don't forget about Pandora.
Yep.
We're on Pandora.
Yes,
Clerical
my dad
music.
listens.
Pandora
It's on
still
Pandora.
exists? That's still going on?
Yes, yes. Yeah.
You might want to look into MySpace.
Yeah.
Ask your parents about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bring it back, right? You can put your album right there on your front page. Have you guys made albums?
We just have 2 singles out right now, but we're working on one.
We're working on
EP.
a bigger EP, not maybe an album, but
Yeah.
we're working on it.
You guys listen to vinyl records?
Yeah, I collect vinyls.
You gonna put your stuff out on vinyl?
Yeah.
We're
Eventually,
hoping
yes.
We're hoping cassette first, I think.
Yep.
And then vinyl and CD and everything that comes with that. But
All right, so we forgot to mention you guys are around 14 to 16 years old. Is that right?
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
turning 15 on Wednesday.
I'm 14 and
I'm 16.
16.
Yeah.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years? 5-year plan for the band. Lay it out.
Ooh.
Playing bigger stages with you guys.
Yeah.
not gonna
Yeah.
lie.
Bigger stages, maybe
Bigger
a first tour.
stages, More people.
Even if
Yeah.
it's like a DIY tour, like I just
Yeah, for
get
sure.
out there,
We'll all
start
be driving at that point.
hitting.
I think it would be really fun to play the. One of my goals is to play the Paramount in Seattle. I think
Yeah,
that would be
That's a
really
very
fun
good
to do.
spot, yeah. All those theaters.
Favorite current bands?
Ooh. Okay, let's go down the line. Liam starts.
Oh, why am I first?
He's got a lot of genres to choose from, dude. He
Yeah,
doesn't just-
I know.
I don't know. I kind of go through phases. Right now, I'm getting into like the like 80s funk, and so I listen to a lot of like shoot, I don't even know. I'm blanking on everyone's
Yeah,
name.
80s funk. Good
80s
answer. How about you?
As of right now, I listen to a lot of Testament and Exodus. I'm getting more into that
Yeah.
Awesome.
deeper thrash scene, and then lots of genres of music have just always kind of surrounded me. But as of right now, I'm getting into that deeper thrash.
Thrash. Yeah.
Yeah.
How about you?
I've always been into thrash, so like right now, one of my favorite bands is Havoc. I think they're on tour with Exodus right now, so like that's just
Yeah,
That's
perfect.
awesome.
I love Trivium too.
Oh yeah.
That was like the first show I went to with these guys, and that was like now they're like in my top 3 bands for sure.
Yeah. I am into a lot of groove metal, but I also like Trivium, like they were saying. They're awesome. I like Gojira. And I'm starting to get into some more death metal stuff. But I also like Lamb of God, of course.
And you say you guys are going to a show on Wednesday or something. What's the next show that you're going to, not playing?
Going to is on Wednesday. It's Obituary.
Yeah.
For his
Headlining.
birthday.
Yeah, for my birthday.
Obituary, Pest Control,
Nails.
Nails and Spirit
and
World.
Spirit World.
Yeah. It's at the Showbox.
Yeah.
Drop off a resume. You guys are playing next May 23rd at the Charleston?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
With whom?
Smokestack.
Ooh, Summer Static's a blast.
Yeah.
Yeah, good guys.
Heck
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's going to be a killer show.
Wasn't there another band? I don't remember.
There's another band. They're like pop punk.
Okay.
I'm not exactly. I can't remember the name.
That'll be cool.
Yeah.
But I'm
Yeah.
excited either way, yeah.
Cool blend of just 3 different.
Yeah, lots of different genre mixing going on, but yeah, we've got that and then a lot of shows mixed up for the summer. I mean,
Yes.
more than I could count to be
Yeah.
honest. But
We're trying to get lots of
Yeah.
stuff booked. Trying to branch out to new venues for sure.
Godspeed, dudes. Thanks for keeping the rock alive.
Yeah.
oh yeah,
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Have fun.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Thanks for coming out, guys.
Thanks.
Yeah, that's
thank
great,
you so
man.
much.
We've never really done interviews. We've always just done the songs. Rad.
Awesome. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, you as well. I think everybody decided to eat next door, so you're stuck for a little while.
Okay.
Unless they change their minds. That was interesting.
Thank you so much.
About why you get here.
You guys killed
Yeah, Tuesdays we're gonna talk about it.
Dude, I love your energy, bro.
Thank you.
I wish you were like, weren't in the corner.
Yeah. I was scared to like bump
Yeah, we
something.
usually-
I was like, if it's super hard to find